So my name's Mina Bhatnager. I'm a fifth-term student and I'm studying medicine here at Grenada. I'm from Southampton in the UK and I studied biomedical sciences at King's College London. I wake up in the morning around 6 o'clock in the morning. I typically sit down and maybe do some review work of the labs I have for that day. I have a beautiful room with a lovely view of the ocean. So it's so beautiful here in Grenada that it can be a little distracting. I try and not dwell on it too much and know that I can get to the beach after exams. Today is a hospital day. We see patients. We don't know what we're seeing until we get in there, which is always an element of excitement. So studying in Grenada, we meet people from all walks of life who typically approach medicine differently. So for example, in Grenada, they're very big on their herbal medicine and something called bush tea. And that's very important information to get because it can interact with any drugs that we prescribe. And I wouldn't get that experience at any other medical school. So after a long day in class, I'm starving, so I typically try and eat lunch as soon as possible. Vishal is a friend of mine who's also English here and studied in London with me, but at a different university. When I'm not studying, I like to scuba dive, and I go on different dives around the island. We have beautiful wreck sites and a beautiful reef here with many lovely animals. And we have a group of people that typically like to dive, so we try and get together after exams and plan one out. My next class is pharmacology, and this is a great course where we get our first experiences with all these different drugs that are available. I typically like to just listen to the teacher when I'm sat in class. They give us great lecture notes that I use after class, but I like to absorb as much information as I can from the teacher. I have BSF CR, which is the Basic Sciences Review course that SGU offers. So the school prepares you really well for the USMLEs at step 1. Sitting the USMLE will allow me to practice in the US. It's kind of like a revision course for us in term 5. DES is a tutoring session where upper termers such as myself tutor younger students in different subjects. This week I'm doing cardio. It's a big subject and every student is very anxious to learn it properly. So I'm just there to help them. Most evenings are for studying until early hours of the morning, but sometimes I like to grab some food with friends just to unwind and relax. My advice for anyone thinking about starting medical school is to 100% do it. It's one of the most rewarding and amazing things I've done so far. I would recommend St. George's to everybody and anybody. This is a fantastic school who really cares about their students and gives them the support that they need. They have done everything that they can to equip us well for going into the real world.